Good morning. Out on Firth Road, going to go across, grab a coffee at Blackwood. Going to check out Chettle Road, see if the overpass work is finished. Other than that, I may head across to the Basalt area and have a look at some of the areas that I rode with Ian from Oz ADV Rider and Matt. I'm on Chettle Road. Last time I came down here, the roadwork signs were about 3 kilometres down the road, which is a little bit annoying. 3 kilometres down to realise you have to turn around. It's a bit brisk, 5 degrees. Had some rain yesterday, so tracks are a little bit wet, slippery. Crossover's done. Road's open. How good's that? It's Yankee Mine track. I mentioned earlier we had some rain. It's wet. Came up here a week ago, and even though we had puddles, it wasn't this wet. The difference a week makes. Did I mention it was wet and slippery? Well, good morning again. Got the Blackwood. Got a coffee sitting in the sun. Fingers are aching, but slightly warming up. Plan, have none. Generally, I don't. I did mention about going out towards Basalt and the area I rode with Matt and Ian a week ago. While I'm sitting here drinking my coffee, I'd like to apologise to Mitch. Contacted me, go for a ride. I thought I was committed to family stuff today. It seems that I wasn't, apparently. Finished coffee in Blackwood. Was getting quite comfortable in the sun. And thought I better get going, otherwise I'll just sit there all day. So this is Easter Monday. The log at the start has been removed. Oh shit! Ugh. I mentioned it was slippery and that route didn't help. Oh. Oh. I kind of saw that happening. Saw that happening. Picked a shit line. Too busy talking, not paying attention. Something doesn't feel right. Handlebars off a little bit, I think. Find a place. They're off a little bit. See if that helps. The rocks aren't as much of a problem as these slippery roots. Well, I say the rocks aren't a problem. I've still got another section to go. Deeper than I thought. Big step up. Try and get a little bit squarer to these ledges, these steps. Okay. Still off. That'll do, I think. Now the next issue will be a tree. 2 weeks ago we were up here and there was a big tree across the track. That's another one. Just around the corner, so there's another way around. It's gonna be a slippery, muddy way around. So that road will take me back to the start of the hill part of Easter Monday track. This will eventually lead around to Camp Road, but there's a section that's got it's like a log bridge, and it's a shit entrance and exit. We'll have a look. Ooh, slippery. Bit weird, but something feels like it's grabbing. So this is the shitty section I was talking about. In the dry, it's not too bad because it's easier to get across. Then down the bottom, I think we're going to have to walk it since I'm talking and not paying that much attention. In the dry, this is okay with the rain we've had and how wet it is. It's a bit slippery. Getting up there is going to be a struggle. I was only just talking to a bloke at the coffee shop about riding alone. It's that little bridge section I was talking about. Oh shit. My heels are on that hole. Huffing and puffing. That line off to the left looks drier, but I'm assuming that's just going to drop down into the valley. Whereas this will take me up to Camp Road. Traction would be good. Go, 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 go. Go, go, go. Oh man, this wombat clay. It's going to go the higher line, but I'm just going to slip down. Oh, a bit worn out. Wasn't the the cleanest way of getting down and up, but we got there. A week ago, when I was out with Ian and Matt, we came off Brandy Hot, and there was a track that Ian had done with Santos in the past, and it's a steep track. I said to Ian at the time that with the half-worn or three-quarter worn Rail Z on Sven, I wouldn't be comfortable doing a steep track. I thought I'd come and have a look today, since I have a little bit more tread on Doozer. Come off a couple of 100 metres. You may not be able to see it, but with the rain it's pretty slick. You can see where my boot is just on that stuff. The wheel's spinning, and just that line down there, that it's a bit loose. So I parked Doozer. Thought I'll walk down and have a look at this track, but even just underfoot, you can feel that it's slippery. So I doubt that I'm going to do it today. So on the day that we rode a week ago, we bumped into a gentleman out near Yandoit. He was on a KTM 350, and we were talking about this hill, and he had come through earlier in the morning, and had kind of said to us that we were probably lucky we didn't do it, because down the bottom there's a forward drive that was stuck, and apparently he had a mate there trying to recover. And the guy on the KTM was probably under the impression they'd end up with two forward drives stuck. Oop. It's slippery. I don't know if it was this wet last week. There is no way I get up that today. Yeah, just got to make it back up the hill without falling on my ass again. Oh, made it back. I made it back to Doozer. Only got a small downhill and uphill. But I thought the same with the Easter Monday track. Brandy Hot through there. That's Brandy Hot off to the left. I don't know. Go down and have a look. Could be a stupid idea. You know, you need that couple of centimetres on top to be wet, and everything just goes where it wants. Slippery, slippery, slippery. Back's just going everywhere. Oh. Could be a long walk. I'm just sliding. You can see from here how shiny it is that we're not going to get traction on that, and didn't have a lot of traction coming down there. So I guess, Jesus, I'll turn around and find out if we're going to get out of here, and I'm sure we will. It's just how much of an effort it's going to be. Jesus. You can see my tyre marks just sliding down the hill. If I can stay up on some grass, we might be okay. Right. Shit. Oh. Okay. So close, yet so far. Oh, fuck. Gonna need to don't think I'm going to get any traction on that. Got those shitty roots to get over. If I can get off, I'll get back a bit. Give me a little bit of clutch work. It's all along. I could have come up there around that tree maybe. Either way, kind of semi-stuck at the moment. Can't even stand up, let alone walk down.
go adventurising, they say. It's fun, they say. Oh. Pretty loose. Bike's heavy. As soon as you lose the traction, you've got to start all over again. So I've walked the bike to the bottom of the hill. Might have to have a look at that other section that looks even slipperier than this. But I'm a bit fucked. Bit of a look around. There's no other tracks that run off the side. So we're here. Get out eventually. Anyway, get into it. Probably won't see on the camera, but Doos is down the bottom. Let's see what happens.
Let's try again. Let some air out. Don't know if that's helping. Still fucking slippery. Okay. Woo. Now I've got to get that air back. I'm buggered. Find a road. Put some air in, have some electrolytes. So the other way out of that track was was much worse. Okay, civilization. So did I mention I'm buggered? Some electrolytes. I'm assuming after a week in my backpack they're still okay. Yeah, I like to be able to spruik a sponsored air pump, but not that blessed. $19 PSI. There you go. Not the fastest of pumps, but not in a hurry. $19 PSI. So 5 PSI, no wonder I couldn't steer it when I got to the top of that hill. It was pretty much riding on a flat tyre. So everyone will talk about how fast the little pumps pump tyres up. I don't care. It pumped it up. While I'm here, I'll fix that bark buster up. That little spill on Easter Monday, moved it down and it's just grabbing the throttle a little bit. More tools than I need, but sometimes having more is better than having not enough.
a little bit OCD. Nice to have them straight. Sorry, nice to have them even. Another one of my not sponsors is Krieger Tool Roll. Fits a heap, good quality. This is the Chris Birch Say No to Slow edition. Don't know what Chris would say if he knew I was riding a DRZ. It's a bit like show and tell today. Another little tip if anyone's interested. These are the 300ml soft drinks. That one's Coke. Pour hot water in them when they're finished. They shrink down. Great size to carry. And there's just on 200ml in that. So for the DRZs, I find that every couple of thousand Ks I need to top up, and 200ml is the right amount. So this fits in the Krieger US 10, fits nicely. It's kind of cute for an oil bottle, and then you can either keep it or throw it away. Handy tip in case you're interested. What a morning. It's not exactly the day I planned, but as you're all aware, I don't plan my days. You gotta love it. Don't know if I've had my share of adventure this morning or this afternoon. Check that out. I forgot I even had it in there. Always good to have a spare. There we go. Bark buster fixed. Tyres pumped up. Had a breather. Let's see what happens.